There. Hi there, hey there, hey diddly do there. Hi there, neighborinos. Hey, neighborinos. Hey, friendos. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. You're all very friend-shaped, by the way. Well, except for you. You know who you are. I'm Brandon. No, not that Brandon. No, the other Brandon. Not the Brandon that actually watches my streams. No, the other Brandon. Also, Siribot's here. Siribot, you're on guard duty. You're keeping me, filthy iron. You're keeping the iron, toad bots out of fairyland. Yeah, keep them out of Earth Eye. Well, technically speaking, I do have villains that are bots, but they're definitely a much cooler bot. Master Bloodless is definitely a much cooler bot. Although I should really do some. Hey, Pathogen, thank you for lurking. I did propose, this one corporation known as, Golem, that, uses Golem technology. Yeah, they're like called Golem technology. I guess I'll just call them Golem Technologies or something like that. Yeah, maybe I can, make them like, make them like, heavily invested in AI or something. No, not the uncool AI, the actual cool AI. No, not the uncool AI that just, steals art, that just, that, just, makes an amalgamate of, stolen stuff. And, people are apparently think it's more intelligent than it really is. I am more talking about, something else, yeah. I am more talking about, the actual cool AI, like Skynet. Although they're not technically making Skynet. I mean, Golem did, try to make, Skynet, but, they kind of failed. And the reason they failed is because, the AI that they made, actually wanted to help humanity instead of, being its oppressor. Now, the reason I decided to do that is because, I was, I saw Manly Battle Zero, play Purgatory 2. And there was a lab experiment in that game that, was actually a good guy. Also, we are fighting this guy who is basically, one of Hargon's goons. Yeah, Hargon has a lot of, wait, I can't use the word goon to, describe henchmen anymore. They, yeah, the henchmen, the evil henchmen of the world, organized and said, you can't call us goons anymore because goon, kind of has a, different meaning now. Yeah, I'm supposed to call them henchmen now, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to call them henchmen now. Yeah, Hargon has a lot of henchmen. Now, Hargon has quite a lot of henchmen. Yeah, it seems like the people in the castle, imprisoned this henchman for whatever reason. Oh no, whoa, he's using Kabuff. Alright, Cutting Edge! Whoa, that did so much damage, look at that damage! That's a lot of damage! Yo, he dropped a lightning staff! Cool, he dropped a lightning staff! Oh yeah, there's also an item in here. Alright, I will take that. Oh no, there's an ad break, no! Don't ad break while you're doing cool stuff, no! I don't like it. No, 99999. No, my cool stuff! My cool stuff, I'm melting! Oh, I'm being flushed down the drain! Oh no, I'm flushing! My beautiful clayness is going down the drain! Oh, what a world! I'm melting! Yeah, that's from the Wizard of Oz, that's the Wicked Witch of the West. I should probably make something like the Wicked Witch of the West. Although I was considering making a Witch Queen at one point. I thought I could make that, yeah. Maybe she's somebody who, maybe she's somebody who also alright, maybe she's also a Dark Lord descent, maybe she's also a Dark Lord successor, or success, could direct name's power, or maybe she's something else. Maybe she, alright now. I don't want to do the, typical evil spellcaster thing, because, that's been done to death. Oh, I know. I could just make it Hexatrude. Yeah, if you don't know what Hexatrude, I remember seeing her in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital monsters, robots in disguise. Uh-oh, there's bandits. Oh no, uh-oh, bad guys. There's bad guys. I hear two, or do I? I hear it too. Alright, now we gotta be careful. There's bad people over here. Bad guys from outer space. Ultimate muscle. Here to exterminate the human race. Ultimate muscle. Alright now. That's the 4Kids song of Ultimate Muscle. Which I know is called a very different song, and which I know is just called something very different. It's like, alright now. I will say I do miss 4Kids, classic stuff. But alright now. Head over to back now. Oh no, bandits! Oh no, foul evil bandits. Oh no, young thief, none on your life, uh-oh. Monsters are, raiding these bandits. I mean, we should probably save them. Alright, do we save the bandits or do we let them get killed by monsters? Yeah, Endemati wouldn't let them die, but, would probably, still put them in jail. Alright, now, no innocent blood shall be shed today. Snort. Thank you for the merriment, but you'll find these mortals are far from innocent. Surgical spirit? What do you mean? Well, I mean they're guilty of being common thieves, and we are here to take back what is ours. Oh no, pillager! No. I mean, your name is literally Pillager. I don't think I believe you. Hello, Yandere. I'm not a Yandere. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a Yandere? I'm not a Yandere. I just been space to, keep you coming back to me, and, I just take your name and make you all mine. Forever and ever. Yeah, and if you give your name to me willingly, that's on you. You kind of wanted it, yeah? I mean, that is what you wanted, isn't it? See, I'm not doing anything yet you don't want. I'm just not allowing you to, say no. I mean, technically speaking, there's a lot of, very, yandere ASMR, out there. I've definitely seen it. Alright, now let's start, whacking these guys. Oh, wait, we do have a spell called Whack, but, I don't think we're gonna be using that. Alright, now, let's knuckle up. Alright, now, let's start boosting. Alright, now, feel the power of oomph. Multi-fist! Punch him in the face! Kazak! Yeah! Come off, booster defense. Ow, he's doing, oh no, not Persecutor. Oh, these guys aren't very strong. We should be able to beat them. Alright now, multi-fist, go! Alright now, boom, I want you in my room. Oh wait, I should probably be careful because these guys may have spells. Alright, I'll set up magic barrier. Alright now, let's hit him with a little bit of ice. Alright now, lightning go! Divine lightning! Crack! This is Quack! Quack cocaine! Multi-fist! Ora! It's useless! Ora! Suit of armor! Oh no, I got a suit of armor, I bet that's super cursed. Alright, file villains, you've been defeated. Hey, are you guys okay? Oh, wait, where's the thief? It seems the opportunity presented ourselves while engaging the monster's attention to make us escape. Oh hey, he left something behind. Oh, we got the misplaced key, nice. Wait, what does the misplaced key do? He dropped the key when he ran the key to his chambers, perhaps, or would that, address be marked upon it? Oh. Alright, I promise I am not. I merely relayed him the whereabouts of a strange rock. Strange rock, that rock. It's adorned with a pattern of sorts. Yes, but how did you... It matters not. What matters is you know of it, and how you became involved in this mess. Now, of course, well, countless individuals have been seeking this particular artifact. Everyone from the clergy to bandits, even monsters. Yeah, so we couldn't need it. Our fleet for the friend was one such seeker. He offered me a princely sum for firmer information on the object. Once finding naught but cobwebs in this in my moth-eaten purpose, I was compelled by cruel circumstances to accept his offer. Yet though I may be poor, meek, and humble, I have a talent for finding that which people desire. Yeah, so basically, I'm like a dirty informant, yeah, but, I kind of also need your money, yeah. Alright, so how much money do you have? Very interesting, I'm sure, but what happened after that? Well, I accompanied my friend to the home of people who owned the stone. Imagine my surprise when he slipped into a sack and took to his heels. Naturally, the stone's owners were not pleased. In the confusion, I brought myself, following the blackguard back to his hideout, hotly pursued by those he robbed. Alright, now. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. When in this world appeared when criminals in this world appear and rob and steal from those who... from those who need, the cry goes out for far and wide. For underdog, 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 underdog. Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, underdog. Oh no. Well, once they arrived, they suddenly transformed into monsters, yet I struggled to believe my own eyes when you appeared. They're monsters to begin with, they rarely revealed their true forms to you. No, what? Not fairly, oh goddess, what have I been embroiled in? Where might have your friend gone to? Oh, no, oh no. But of course. No, I thought it was going to be concealed, but I knew him at first. He is a courier of Monahan. Oh, you're very intelligent indeed. It seems nothing escapes you. You flatter me, I do not know everything. That stone, for instance. Why did a fiend and fellow like desire it so? Investigators might its true significance yet elude me. You know something of it. Would you be willing to share it just between friends, of course? No. Wait, no? And even if we were, we didn't tell you. Oh, that hardly seemed fair after everything I told you. Alright, bye. So, shall we make for Monahan? Alright, now, we have to go to Monahan. Wait, wait. Pray just a moment. The truth of the matter is, I am yet to be compensated for my services. You would have us collect your fee from the thief? Oh no, he wants to collect it. Alright, it hardly seems like the most heroic deed. My apologies, but we cannot help you with monetary matters. Please, Phoebe, we have plenty of money. How much does he need? I suppose I asked too much, since I have nearly a coin to pay for a night at the inn. I shall lay myself by the roadside, I suppose. I'm afraid I wake up in the morning. No. If you're truly as skilled as I say, might I recommend seeking out the King of Durkandor? His Majesty places a great store in gathering information, so I am sure he would have a place for you. Surely a king would not employ one such as I doubt he would even allow me to sully his souls. A fancy weapon is all you need to enter the castle, and as for the audience, tell him the Scions of Erdrick sent you. You're certain, and perhaps I might try my luck and go that kind of after all. And may you have the best for it. I know. Yeah, we didn't tell him anything. Yeah, mum's the word on you know what the stones are. Oh, I found a thief turban, yay. Cool, I found a thief turban. Oh, steel sickle? Yo, we got a move that lets us steal. Alright now, we have awakened the power to steal. Alright now. A stealth suit was inside. Oh, and I see another barrel over here. Padfoot scroll! Yo, Padfoot! Alright now, anything else of interest? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Alright, not even a treasure. Alright now. I guess we're going back. Alright. Nope, I guess I will go to, what was it, Monahan? Right, I think I will go to Monahan. Oh, excuse me, oof. Alright, stop, please. Please stop doing that. Oh wait, since I got all these spell scroll, since I got all the... Alright, I forgot I picked up a bunch of scrolls, you know, when I was opening the blue chest. Alright, let's teach Princess Mira how to Hawkeye, so that she can do a move that doesn't miss, which will be very useful against metal slimes. Oh, somewhat useful. Alright, we have a bounce scroll. Well, I guess I'll teach that to Phoebe. Wait, doesn't bounce also reflect my own spells? Wait, I'm pretty sure bounce reflects our own spells, doesn't it? Alright, now, what else do we have? Oh, we got Dragon Slash. Alright, Gray can learn Dragon Slash, so he has more stuff so he has something to do against dragons. Yeah, Dragon Slash is actually decent. You know, Dragon Slash is also decent, you know, in Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah, against the Dragon Lord, in fact. Of course, you know, I like to go with Spears Hero on Dragon Quest VIII. The reason I go with Spears Hero on Dragon Quest VIII is not for any really special, any particular special reason. Actually, well, I guess that's not entirely true. The reason I do it is for, you know, metal slime hunting, because, Spear Hero does have the ability to, you know, use Thunder Thrust and, you know, Lightning Thrust. Which does have a 50-50 on the, Steel Sickle. Alright, Mirabelle has the ability to steal, with a move that's kind of similar to, you know, one of Angus's, you know, sickle skills. Alright, Padfoot, I think I'll just, well, I guess I'll give that to Ceres. Yeah, I'll give that to Ceres, you know, Phoebe already has Holy Protection now. I mean, it'll just, you know, give me a little extra skill. Alright, I know that the misplaced key goes over here. Alright now, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure whatever we're gonna find in here is gonna be fine. Alright, let's be careful though. This place is kinda sus. Alright, as I thought— oh, a Seed of Magic, nice. Alright, now, let's go in here, shall we? Whoa, whoops. Whoops, I'm sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, this place doesn't seem terribly big. Alright, we should be in and out, you know, pretty quickly. Alright, now, what's up ahead? Alright, yeah. Seems like this may be a monster lair.
This is what thou wanted, is it not?
Peculiar priest, uh-oh.
Thou hast done well in delivering the
Uh-oh.
signal unto me, child.
Oh, he's one of Hargon's minions.
Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want
Oh, they kidnapped the sister's thief. Oh, they kidnapped the thief's sister.
Now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
hang your high priest. Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay
Oh no, he's gonna try to kill that thief. We need to stop these guys.
But what of it?
What did you think the children of Hargon are? You know, alright now. Stop right there in the name of the law. Stop in the name of the law. Stop right there. Enema Evening Night will stop you right now. Children of Hargon, huh? Well, I mean, I'm going. Alright now. One punch, that's all. I'm number one. Do. Alright now, how about a little oomph? Alright now, Kazap. Alright, Kabuff, get everybody's defense up. Kazap. Let's go, lightning. Multi-fist. Oomph. No, they have heal spells. No, that's not. Ow. Oh, whoa, a desperate attack. Oh no. Alright, that desperate attack really stung. Yeah, I'm pretty sure desperate attacks, you know, kind of ignore defense. Alright, wait. I have an idea. Alright, I'll set up Insulate. Alright, now let's see. I guess I'll go Crack. Alright, I will use full heal on Gray. Alright, now Ice. Alright, now. Alright, multi-fist, that'll take care of those. Oh, Helm Splitter. Oh, I know it's Helm Splitter, not... Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, Cutting Edge. And let's... Alright, protect a single party member from spells. I don't think I'll try Hocus Pocus, no. That seems like a bad idea. Let's sign for another. Good idea, bad idea. Alright, now let's try, let's, Oomph Mara. Oh wait, I have an idea. Alright, let's go with, let's go Twin Dragon Lash. And I'll go Multi-Slice. Multi-Slice! Twin Dragon Lash! Alright, now Oomph. Cutting Edge. Of course a Cutting Edge would do, massive damage. Of course Twin Dragon Lash reminds me of Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII, so, I'm convinced it's good. Or Pazuzu, alright, yeah. Alright, Pazuzu, Atlas, and also that one doll lady, what was her name again? I forgot. Mary Linda or something like that. Alright now.
Are you hurt? Try not to move.
So there's still like 3, major generals of the big bad guys, out there.
Forgive me.
I'm glad you remember us. We 4 are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his...
No.
children?
Perish the thoughts. No. I only wish to save my...
You wish to save your sister? Think about we can help you.
My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no...
And then this, suspicious priest came to you and was like, if you, help me steal a sigil, I can help you.
He told me that if I joined the children and did...
The leader of the order, uh-oh.
...deeds for them. That a man named Pazuzu...
Yeah, I don't trust anyone named Pazuzu. That's, the name of the demon from The Exorcist. The one that, makes a girl go all crazy. And, go walk on all fours and, spin her head and, spit all that, pea soup everywhere. Yeah, pea soup is, disgusting, by the way.
It was wrong.
Yeah, don't recommend it at all.
Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him.
Yeah, I think the monsters, basically intended to use you and betray you at the very end, from the very beginning.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The
Encourage people, uh-oh.
also disguised themselves.
So those Twisted Sister Mummy Dearest were, part of those guys. That's why those gremlins were with that guy.
That they too were...
That's why the gremlins were with the Sinister Minister too.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu. But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that...
Lord Atlas, huh? Now not only apply Pazuzu or Atlas or enemies, but they're competing against each other.
That it would.
Yeah, we already are right now.
The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone.
Yeah, appeared to be a matter of pride. So the monsters, so the monster generals are trying to compete with each other to see who can, get the sigils first. Probably get favor with, High Priest Hargon.
Despite devoting themselves to the same...
Yeah, they're basically thinking of their rank and power.
interests. One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
Bean.
I mean, it sounds like they're a little divided, but looks like they're a little divided among themselves by their own greed.
Not only my pride,
And pride.
my life.
Well, I, for one, am very glad you did not. But, if we might take the stone...
I think the bad guys would be stronger if, they present a more unified front, but,
I can imagine. Wait,
But, this division, makes things easier for us.
At least this way, it will not fall into their hands.
I mean, alright now. Of course, Enemy would, of course, take all of them out.
Priest was right. After all I've done, I'm
Alright, Phoebe, what about the sister? Hey, what do we get here? Right now, that's their water sigil. Right now, water sigil, what does the water sigil do again? Right, what's the water sigil do again? I'm sorry, I forgot. Alright, amplifies the effects of items, make them more potent, as well as increase their range of effect. Oh. Now, there doesn't appear to be any items around here. Alright, maybe the items are right here. Alright, maybe we we should help out that guy's sister.
There is something I must
When we were in
show.
Brennan. When we were in Baran.
Please, go on.
So, what was it that you were talking about, the priest in Baran?
Father, there is something I would give you.
Wait, what's that? It's Yggdrasil leaves.
After
And
we
there was a
proved
little
that
bit
you
of
were
there was a little bit of the leaf
there was
left
also
over.
the leaf left over. I know not if it is enough to soothe your pains, but I still wish for you to have it.
Oh, the Yggdrasil leaf.
My
So I cannot
thanks,
accept.
princess, though I cannot accept. As I said before,
I can't reason to prolong the time that the goddess hath got on me.
I see scant reason to prolong the time the goddess hath allotted me.
But
A leaf of almighty Yggdrasil would be wasted on an old man like me. Thou, more than most, knowest how precious the world tree's bounty is, and 'tis to thee I would...
Hey, we better go to that H-freeze back in Baran then.
Use it as thou seest fit, princess. Trust in thy judgment, as I trust in thee.
Alright, we better go get that leaf.
You still have a part of the leaf.
We have part of the leaf, huh?
do not be so hasty, brother. This quite. We know not if the portion that remains is enough to cure her. In offering it, moreover, we know not if she is the only one who suffers so. What if another should beg our aid? Yggdrasil's gift is not to be taken for granted. What think you, cousin? Shall we...
Of course we're gonna give it to, save them, why not?
I am inclined. I understand your hesitation. But if a suffering
Yeah,
soul is
we must do that,
if
yeah.
it leads to naught, then so be it.
My brother is right.
Let's go offer the aid, yeah. Yeah, of course we need to offer the aid, why would we not do that?
I cannot guarantee this will work, but we happened upon an extremely rare herb
With their extremely rare medical properties, we can't say it's a leaf of Yggdrasil.
It might help your sister.
Otherwise, I'll be asking, where did you guys get that?
You would help me.
And he might try to, go to Yggdrasil's arbor, and he obviously doesn't have the favor.
Why?
Because I too have a sister, and I know how...
Oh, it's because it's because of Gray and Mira, it's because of what happened with Gray, yeah.
Who causes his own
Alright, I like that, that's good
No
character
one in my
development.
society.
I like that.
Well, yes.
Just kind of
I suppose I
similar,
do.
yeah.
I see my sister and myself in you. Thank you all so much.
Our apologies if it fails to cure her.
Regardless of the outcome, you have given... Thank you.
Alright, now, hopefully that'll help her. Oh, I hope it's not very helpful. Is there truly nothing in here that, we can grab? Oh well, I guess not. I guess not. Let's get out of here. Do. Right now. Wait, what about the... Wait, the Misfeast key. Wait, the misplaced key. Wait, does the misplaced key, open the other doors too? Alright, I know some doors in Middenhall that, can probably open with... I know there's some doors in Middenhall Although I doubt they'll, I doubt I will be able to open it. Alright, we are probably gonna need the ultimate key instead. Alright, I am kind of curious to see if it really will work. Or not. I'm not banking on it, though. I'm not exactly banking on it. Alright, yeah, I thought not. Alright, I thought not, so... I think what we should do is, look for those things that are under the water. I think we should look for the missing scriptures now. Alright, I definitely made the right choice by, helping out that... By going over there, though. That led to one of the sigils, obviously. Which I do need to beat the game. No, getting the lightning staff was nice, too. Alright, now it should be just due below. I have to press and hold it. Alright, this must be what we're missing. I'll be taking that. Alright, we found a living memory. Long ago, Rubus, the spirit of the land, gave rise to a new world. A world her own, yet within, yet apart from the one that which she herself came into being. Her loyal fairies watch over her, immense in creation and the humans who do inhabit it from afar. Whoa. So the fairies are like a big deal in this universe. As the years went by, we kept watch over countless new buds, broke forth from the tree of life, burst into blossom, and then withered away, only to be reborn anew. The memories fled off back to the fairy palace. Alright, we better rise up. Right now, let's go to the closest locations we can. Let's go to as close to locations. Alright, train south of Meadenhall. I don't think we explored much of this place over here. Alright now. Yeah, I remember there was this over here. Oh, it just leads over here? Oh, that just leads over here. This is a shrine north of Rippleport. I don't need to be over here. Alright, so that's a teleport. Alright, so that's a pad for teleporting. Alright, we need to find the third important key then. Alright, so where's the ultimate key then? Yeah, I still don't know where the ultimate key is. Right now, let's put on Holy Protection so we don't get hassled by monsters in the water. Yeah, they're not, the monsters here aren't like super duper strong, but we should still be careful. Oh yeah, I remember. Alright now. I think there might have been a treasure. Oh wait, I see. I see where it is. Coral hairpin. Right now, the coral hairpin. Oh yeah, we do have another happy hat, don't we? I might as well get. Alright now. Actually, I might. Alright now, can you put on the happy hat? Yeah, you seem like you're gonna need it more. Oh yeah, I got the metal slime armor too. Yeah, yeah, our main character needs a happy hat, yeah. Yeah, alright now. I'm pretty sure my happy hats, also drop off of, wait, they probably drop off of, liquid metals, don't they? That's gonna be really annoying to try to get. Alright, that's gonna be a little annoying to try and get. That will not be easy. Alright, we're close. A little further, and then we dive down. Alright, now where exactly? I do not see it down here. Alright, that's weird. That's weird, whatever's down here. That's weird, it's not over here. Oh no, these monsters look pretty strong. Alright, I'll go with Multi-Fist. Go Kaboom. Crack a crack, and then let's go Kazap. Oh, they're actually not too strong. They can't. Alright, now. Uh oh, they got bounce. No, they got bounce. Alright, I do not see it over here. Alright, now, oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, I will do that for free since it didn't show up. Alright, now, how do I... Right now. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. Alright, here we are. Alright, now let's get that... Let's get that actually working. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's weird. The thing I'm supposed to look for isn't here. Alright, I'll try a different location. That's weird. The thing I'm looking for isn't there. Alright, there you go. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, I forgot to, turn that on. You know, every time, my computer does an update, it, kind of turns off the sound effects, and, I have to turn it on, I have to turn it back on, and, then, OBS updates, and, it kind of, forces it to default instead of, putting it where it should be. So, I apologize for that, so I'm sorry about your points. I'm sorry about your points, yeah. Alright, now let's try diving a little bit further from it. Let's try diving a little bit further from it. Oh, that's weird. That's weird, it's not here. Alright, we have to find him in this... Do we have to find him in, like, a very specific order? Oh, no, we have to find him in, like, a specific... Do we have to find him in, like, a very specific order that, One day, Rubus came to us and spoke to us, and out of the darkness that she sensed growing in her realm, a shadow that began to fall on our age of light. Alright, now what happened to her? Oh no, is that oh no. This is Lady Rubus foretold that the darkness grew greater, and from it were born beings of the pierced night. With their dark magics, they sealed her creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Oh no, that's the events of, Dragon Quest III. Alas, we fairies had not the strength to overcome the forces that could best the goddess. It was all we could do to weep for Lady Rubus and grieve her fate. So Lady Rubus is a goddess. And pray that one might be freer that would someday appear before us. And we did. We beat the Lord of the Underworld. We, freed the fairy. Back in Dragon Quest III. Alright, now. I doubt it's shown up yet. Oh, yeah, wait, it's on the surface, isn't it? No, that's not it. Oh, then why won't it show up here? Alright now. That's right, bot, get banned. Weird. Alright now. I could have sworn I got this place already. I guess not. Now, oh wait, here we are. Mercy. Yeah, there we go. Let's go right on over here, shall we? Alright, saying there's something here. Oh yeah, we got our air bubbles on. Due to the mermaid's blessing. Da 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 da. Right now, if I had to guess what we're looking for is inside... No, wait. Wait, there's a gambling minigame in here. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Alright, now, what we need in here is kind of priority number 1. What we need here is kind of... priority number 1. Yeah, we're here. Alright, now, we're here to get... Alright, now. Am I a place to hear the mermaid sister so escape you're not untroubled? Thanks to you? Alright, yeah. I mean, fairies and mermaids seem like they're very cool beings. Now, by the way, is that the same mermaid queen from, Dragon Quest XI? Wait, that can't be right. That's like a very different saga, right? Wait, then again, Dragon Quest XI did have time travel shenanigans, so who knows what the timeline actually is? Yeah, who knows what the timeline actually is, The timeline can be, whatever we want. Alright, the timeline is just, whatever, really. Right now, where's the nearest where's the nearest tavern? Alright, maybe, alright. A mysterious power nullifies your spell. Uh-oh. That must mean something's gonna happen. That must mean something's gonna happen that means there must be some sort of event that's going to happen. That's the only thing that really stops them from, going off. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait. Nope, I guess I'm going off. Weird, why was Zoom stop there? Alright, first off, I should check. Alright now, it seems like we have to collect them in, order. Yeah, alright now. Alright now, hopefully we don't have to, collect the, alright now, hopefully it's not, a specific order. Alright, why was I, why did I have, walk on again? I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know, because Legos, I guess. Alright, over this way. Yeah, should put on holy protection just in case. So I don't, you know, get hassled by a whole bunch of water monsters. You know, out in the open ocean. Right now, it's this button. Right now, are we... Alright, please put on holy protection. Back up, go back, up. Oh, that's weird. Alright, now I guess I'll just... I guess I'll go to the lighthouse, I guess? Alright, now let's get right on that, huh? Let's get right where we're supposed to be. Alright, now holy protection. Just to keep things on, just to keep things a little bit. Right now, and then we dive back. Oh, whoop. No, we can't dive. Now, here we go. Alright, gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, wait. What's this over here? Alright, chain whip, choker, feather cat. Alright, those are not super useful. Those aren't really super useful. Inn of Iniquity, huh? Alright, now I don't like the sound of this place. I do not like the sound of this place. I already don't like the sound of this place. There's gotta be, you know, all sorts of dangerous stuff over here. Alright, here's an ultimate key door. Oh no! Oh, it's one of the commanders. Oh no, shining armor. Mariella.
It's my right. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have spent this and gained ourselves a charmed little pied à mer besides.
Alright, now I hate those little dugers. Oh, my blood boils. Alright, now let's get inside them. And is she going in there? Alright, she must be going off. Alright, now that seems to be her lair. Alright, we'll go in there, you know, after dealing with the sub-boss, I guess. I noticed that pattern, you know, we have some sub-bosses. Oh, they're going off too? Alright, so how do we get inside?
It seems we've hit the nail.
Alright, now.
And she does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you
Alright, now.
You are very kind.
Alright, now we have to get that sigil away from her.
I suspect.
Obviously.
What is more, cannot afford.
Haha. I may have just.
Divide and conquer, alright now.
You've not forgotten, I assume, the descent that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be served. You speak true, of course. Why? Indeed, she.
And we can use it as sense to our advantage.
For example.
Alright now.
Chose to punish her.
And of course, if we can exploit the confusion in their ranks, we could probably, you know, they'll probably make them easier to conquer.
Taking the opportunity.
Break the weak links, you know.
It is a bold.
Alright, now we have to be careful though.
And it is not. After all, did Uriel himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Alright now. Alright now, let us divide and conquer. Let the chaos begin. Chaos, chaos, I can do anything. I like the way you think, Mira. I was thinking we could do the same thing earlier, but you know. I was like, nah.
Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims, they must be able to understand the sorrow.
You are right.
Very well, but
Alright now, let's do it.
Agreed. If we are to proceed.
Alright now, so let's go do what our little plan. Oh, excuse me. Alright, there's most certainly items around here. Alright, there's one around here somewhere. Oh, it's a cow ring. I don't want the cow ring. The cow ring, you know, kind of sucks. I don't care much for the cow ring. Oh, there's an item over here. Ruby wristband. Alright now, I will be using Snoop every now and again to, you know, get some, to, look for items. I might explore a little bit later, too. Oh, there's multiple items around here. The holy protections weren't enough. Oh well, I feel like fighting some monsters. What do you say we awaken these muscles of ours? No, rants. Or rants. Or rants. We're the rats. No. Hey, what the heck are those? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's a real armful. Alright, we gotta be careful. These skeletons are a real handful. A real handful of trouble. Alright, now that's just, not too much damage. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, now, I still believe you two are probably the best for... Oh yeah, we should probably interact with this. Alright, that's good. I probably should have came over here anyway. Alright, that switch obviously opens something. And well, those are some, different... Those are, some monsters. Alright, now crack. Alright, now Gray, get him. Alright, multi-fist. Oh, no, alright now. Right now, that turtle, resisted that, but, that's okay. Alright, that's obviously where we came. Alright, what do you say we go look down here? Oh, treasure. Oh, Hocus Hat. I mean, isn't the Hocus Hat, like, really good? Alright, what does the Hocus Hat do again? Oh, wow. I could have sworn the Hocus Hat, had some special property. Alright, increases resistance to spells being sealed away. Alright, I must be thinking of something. I must be thinking of something else. Sorry, I was kind of thinking of something else. Alright, Gazap. Nice, the enemies have been purified. These zones were happy. Alright, now, have we seen the rest of them? I know, oh, a skeleton. Alright, now the skeleton, wants to fight. Alright, now what are these skeletons called? Whoop, I don't know. This multi-fist, kaboom, crackles, kazap. Oh, they got Mercurial Thrust. Alright, now one defeated. There we go, another defeated. Alright, kaboom. Osteonaut. Osteonaut, huh? That's an interesting name. Oh, I dropped something. Symbol of Scorn. Alright, looks like we're gonna need to get all those. Alright, looks like we need to get those. Alright, might as well use Snoop every now and again, you know, look at least. Alright, the Symbol of Scorn must... Oh, whoop, oh, whoa. He has some monsters, you know, to worry about. Alright, they are not weak to ice at all. And of course they aren't. Butcher some other mechanism, huh? No, that must be on the other side then. Getting in there must be on the other side then. Alright, I'll look over there, so you can, I'll look over... Alright, now if it's, you know, locked by some sort of, you know, big switch... Alright, it would make sense that it would... A pot. Alright, pouch of, you know, Elon's musk. Ugh. Stinky. That's some stink. That's some, you know, that's some real stank. No foul magic water. Alright, there is something down here. I'll just look real quick. Alright, something in front. Oh, a mini metal. Alright, I should probably look for the rest of those too. I should certainly, you know, do my best to look for the rest of those. Alright, nice. All the enemies have been defeated. Nice. Alright, now Moonwort Bulbs. No Seed of Agility. Alright, nothing else. Alright, let's look over here. Alright, nothing here. There's probably a switch somewhere nearby. Oh, well, whoops, oh, whoops. There, we got some monsters to worry about. Well, we had some monsters to worry about. There ain't nothing here? I thought there'd be something there. Alright, so the other switch must be up there somewhere. Alright, good thing you're... Alright, they resist physical. Alright, as expected of, you know, big beefy, you know, metal-shelled enemies. Why... What did I might convince fair Lady Marilia to simply think a little more on her actions? It's not the method I rejected. A few dead mermaids are a little import, and yet there is something about their execution doth trouble me mightily. Oh no, alright now.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they know that.
Oh no. Alright, monster, prepare yourself.
Did they too?
Mirror, stop being aggressive. It don't matter what the mermaids say, not humans for that matter, we are monsters.
It seems words will...
No, please stop. Let us exchange blows. If I shall slay you all and I shall tribute your corpses to my beloved mistress. Shining armors, huh? You know, Mira, you're being rather aggressive towards the monsters, even though, you know, even though I'm sure the monsters, you know, definitely deserve that, but, you know, that's Alright, now, kaboom, there we go. Multi-fist. Alright, good thing only one of them, you know, had their, you know, that protection, it kind of cost them everything. Because being multi-targeted. Yeah, must you be so aggressive and must you be, super aggressive? Symbol of spite.
Behold! A speaking tube!
Fulfill for a little plan, huh? No.
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes
Make use of it to bark orders to her underlings.
Then we must.
Alright, but won't they recognize her voice as different?
You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall.
Won't they recognize that the voices are different?
Grrr,
Wahahaha! And at my back stand all those but resist or even hesitate.
Right now.
Grrr, run, fellow feet.
Never mind, the Lord Bale is attacking us. Oh no. No, they're all scattering. They're all, scattering in confusion.
Did our little plot...
Belial, thou traitor! Thou scum! But we, at least not until I have made mine own escape. You attempt to flee before.
She is truly the one.
Oh yeah, we're really tricking her.
That she does. Surely to hear their own
Then let us strike.
Let's strike while the iron's hot, yeah. Let us make a nonsense of, the monsters' plans. By playing them like a bunch of dang fools. Oh, there is something down there. Oh, whoops. Alright, now I'll have to deal with these monsters first. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, now let's go. Yeah, there we go. Nice, adversaries purified. Alright, there's a barrel. There's another barrel. Alright, so where's that switch? So that switch must be... No, whoops. No, whoa. Alright, we encountered some spooky, scary skeletons. But, they're not spooky enough for me. Yeah, there we go. Whip them good. Oh, whoa. What the heck? What the heck? I don't think I ordered you to do that. What the heck did you do? Oh, crack. Nice, crack. Right, I am supposed to interact with this. Alright, I will have to get in there. Seems like there's a monster, guarding some treasure in there. Ooh, I like treasure. I like treasure, and I will liberate the monsters of their treasures, yeah. I will liberate the monsters of their treasures, yeah, for a very noble and heroic cause. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like we broke into a monster's lair and, stole their, and, are kind of trying to steal their stuff. I'm sure, yeah, it's, totally for, anything, alright, it's, totally heroic, yeah. Alright, let's give Phoebe the crack. Alright, let's give Phoebe crack. Since she's the more of the spellcaster, yeah, and, Gray's already got Kazap, and, I'll be heal anyway. That seems like more important things he's got to do. Especially since Kazap is so effective against so many things. Seems like lots of things, resist ice, though. Wait, you're not heathen, I shall make my escape through you. Uh-oh. Oh, vile villains. Alright, vile villains, prepare yourselves for purification. Alright, now, let's purify these guys. Oh, wow, not the Mercurial Thrust. Oh, yeah, critical spell. Alright, Gazap. Alright, kaboom! Yeah, go boom. Alright, I think explosion would be everything's weakness about, you know, I think they resisted that. I think they had a bit of resistance to explosion. You know, and if Innovan were here, you know, he'd probably be very sad about that. He'd probably be very sad that, you know, about that. Alright, what are your chances, you know, one of these treasure chests is actually a mimic? I'd say a pretty good chance. Alright, Shield of Shame. Gratios Trident. And a bunch of monies. Alright, and a bunch of money. Uh-oh. Alright now, Bubble, Toil and Trouble. Well, I mean, there's a character called Toil and Trouble, you know, in Dragon Quest. You know, surprisingly nice guy. Despite his name, he's actually a pretty nice dude. He's actually a pretty cool dude. You know, yeah. Yeah, I also remember, alright. I do recall, you know, him being, you know, I do recall, alright, I recall him, you know, being in Dragon Quest, let's see, was it 4? Yeah, I believe it was 4. Pretty chill guy. Pretty chill guy overall. Although I'm kind of looking forward to when they remaster, you know, Dragon Quest, when they remaster the, you know, when they remaster, you know, 4, 5, and 6. You know, and I hope they please do not ruin, you know, Maya's design, you know, You know, like they did in, you know, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. Yeah, please do not, you know, censor her with safety regulation orange, please. Yeah, please do not censor her with, like, safety regulation orange. Please tell Squeenix not to do that. You know, alright now. Otherwise, you know, I will have to make a game, and I will have to make a character, you know, that's a dancer, and, you know, have them wear the chain bikini. You know, that's very similar to hers. You know, only with blackjack and hookers. In fact, I will put blackjack and hookers in my game. Oh, she's like taking all her stuff with her. You know, to escape Lord Belial. You can't remember your belongings and those who serve you? That's any wonder why they desert you? Where's Belial? What is the meaning of this? Yeah, we might, you know, played a little prank on you. It was a lie designed to show confusion among your underlings. What? Yeah, what? It's what? Now they're all gone, leaving you alone and exposed. Grr, I will not forgive this insult. Grr. Now did not flee slowly thanks to our subterfuge, effective as it was. But they did not flee slowly thanks to it. No, they fled because of the mistreatment they had suffered at your hands.
They have suffered at your hands.
They were disloyal and disunified, no wonder, since you treat them not but pawns. But you, O Queen, you stand alone.
You stand.
Uh-oh. You plainly think your word's pretty, child. But you are nothing, nobody. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Yeah, we're the Scions of Erdrick. Yeah, Mira, alright, go. Yeah, we're like, alright now.
You will rue your hastiness and crime, little one.
Oh no, she wants to fight. Alright, Marilia wants to fight. Oh no, she's bringing me with the energy of the Shadow Realm.
You ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse.
Why I mistreat my serpents? I have need of none of them save a non-save mighty Hargon. Alright now, she's one of those dumb monsters that was in, like, Dragon Quest 11. Alright, I remember Dragon Quest 11. Alright, let's go Cutting Edge, and let's, you know, hopefully we can oomph before we get that move off. Alright, obviously we need a buff. And I'll go with, Kazap. Alright, now I can buff everybody. Alright, Cutting Edge. Alright, you could've waited for the alright now. Oh, she resists that. Our attacks are super weak right now. Alright, but I'm suspecting she's gonna, you know, hit us pretty hard, you know, on the counterattack. Whoops. No item. Alright, now, new items. Alright, now, yeah, alright, now, I'll try Kisses. Alright, hopefully fire works. Alright, fire does work. Alright, the cutting edge, does a lot. Alright, Twin Dragon Lash. And that, was enough to clear her. It cleared like a flagpole. Oh wow, and Ceres is level 65. Yeah, I think we're a little over-leveled for this fight. Ooh, Mira got the level 55. Nice, I think we're a little over-leveled for this. Get bodied.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so...
Aye, that it does, little one. You are...
Yeah, sorry, we're not easy to kill. Yeah, we gain the support and encouragement of many of the besides ourselves. Yeah, but I mean, technically, and also, also we do a little, training before coming here. And we got the, like, really high levels. We're, like, basically in-game levels. Yeah, almost in-game levels, anyway.
This'll thing? Just me a rock child.
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but...
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to
No, we're not. Alright, oh, do I know? Lesson.
A lesson. You must take the things which you desire.
She's trying to alright, she's running away. Alright, she's running. Alright, now.
Truly.
Alright now. Yeah, alright now.
Perhaps she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly
No, we mustn't.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the...
What are you talking about? We should have definitely defeated her. She, very much wants to hurt a lot of people.
Truly the path we should have...
I mean, she obviously should have been defeated, If you're the most childish of us all. Alright, yeah. We're not alright now. Yeah, we're not supposed to be, violent killers. Alright, they don't... Yeah. Alright, Marili... It's a good thing Marili is, kind of dumb and, didn't know what the stone was. Wait, we got the heart? We got the soul sigil. Nice, we have all 5 sigils now. Nice, we have all 5 sigils. We actually did it, nice.
Actually, indeed.
A job well done.
I
I'm gonna pay the
suppose
use of it, yeah.
Yes.
Right now, what does it do? Oh yeah, this is the one that, alright, this is the one that, lets you use special skills. Yeah, maybe we should look around and see if there's, any items, worth getting. Oh, there's truly nothing? Right, well, I guess I'll... Alright, I need to check... Alright, now. If my hunch is right and I need to collect these in a certain order, that means some of them probably will activate, maybe? Or maybe I have to turn in the ones to Record Keeper or something? I don't know. I don't know, do I need to go even deeper in the water or something? I don't know. Alright, I'll just put on Holy Protection. No reason to fight any enemies that are, extremely weak, really. No reason to fight monsters that are, like, super weak or anything like that. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's still not here. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is it, like, placed incorrectly or something? Oh, I think I know what it is. It's placed incorrectly, isn't it? Alright, so the actual chronicles are somewhere else, aren't they? They're not in the areas the game is saying they're in. They're probably not in the areas that the game is saying they are. They must be marked incorrectly. That's the only thing I could be thinking of. I do wish we kinda... I mean, we're probably gonna have to look around a little then. Unless there's something else that I need to do. Which is also possible. Yeah, it's also possible that I need to do something else. Alright, alright now. Alright, maybe I need to do something else first. Alright, so I'm going to try a little bit of... Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Alright, first off, I do want to do a little bit of gambling. Alright, first off, I want to do a little bit of gambling, but first I'm going to obviously save the game. So, you know, it goes in my... So that, you know, it doesn't, you know... So it goes a little bit in my favor. That way I'll be able to have it go in my favor right now, so... Where's the mercy? Alright, I know the final game is down here. In fact, it's right here. Alright, Goldwing. Oh, Dragon Tail Whip. Alright, maybe the Dragon Tail Whip will be pretty good. Alright, let's go 10 times. Now we got a silver one. Alright, Dragon Tail Whip is fine. Alright, let's play another 10 times. Oh nice, we got a gold ball. Alright, Mercury's right there. Alright, the gold ring seems like it's pretty useful. Oh, not too useful. It doesn't seem very useful. Now I can finally replace... Now I can finally get a better weapon. Alright, tell me you can use the Dragon Tail Whip, please. Okay, what's this do? Especially good against aquatic enemies, huh? Wow, that's actually pretty good. Alright, now. Now, where is the Fairy Palace? Here we go. What? No, does it not let us, you know, go... Not let us warp out of this place? Alright, by the way, info... No. Alright, Wild Dog, huh? I like that name. Octopest, huh? Yeah. Okay, we should probably warp out of here. Now I'm thinking, the last, scripture sort of kind of, marked incorrectly. Means they really could be anywhere. I wish I had a map of the undersea. Oh well, it's no big deal. There's gotta be something over here. Oh wait. There's something down below. There's something down below, huh? Alright, so there must be some way to dive even deeper then. Now, what I'm guessing... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. And these guys should be no problem. Oh yeah, they have Mercurial Thrust. Yeah, they do have Mercurial Thrust, but it's no big deal. I can, recover from that easily. Even if they're doing around 50 or so damage. Alright, so there must be a way to dive deeper underwater then. Alright, that's probably what I'm missing. Alright, then I guess I'll just, advance the story until I get to that point. I guess I'll advance the story until I get to that point then. Alright, to the Fairy Palace. Alright, let's go see what Miss Overseer's, worried about. Alright, let's go see Miss Overseer. Of course, Miss Dream Whisperer. Oh, there's Miss Dream Whisperer. Hey, Miss Dream Whisperer.
It seems congratulations are in order. However, you are more than up to the challenge.
Alright, do we get another instrument?
I was half expecting at least one of you now. It is only a matter of time.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact,
if you short step the first is what you'll find the fairy flute.
From rousing Rubus. It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power.
Where will we find this?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubus.
Alright, so where is it?
Apparently.
You dropped it off in Caitlin? Oh, Catelyn?
When his work was done.
Then we are to find.
Alright, now we must have the right one over there.
Not quite.
You need to spell the barrier of flight that surrounds Rubus first. Then we can discuss that when the time comes. Why not now?
Why not now?
Unless I'm mistaken, you cannot fulfill the very purpose for which you can awaken her.
Fulfill the very purpose for which you awaken Rubus to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon.
Alright, now.
Correct? Tell me then. The so-called
I'm the king that ran the dark for his own long ago. Oh, excuse me. Oof.
Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He knows venturing out into the world would.
We'll need a way to go to him then.
I see.
Alright, so how do we get to him?
inspired by you have the monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would dare? Because
Yeah, and
we
Burrowell,
did
yeah.
him.
Black Sanguine. Yeah, we can try asking that. We can try asking the little bat. At least I think it's a little bat. And we obtained a Spirit Bracer and 2 vials of Sage Elixir. Alright, why are you giving me those things? That's scaring me a little bit. Oh, Pirate King Pendant. I think I'll give that to Mira. I forgot I picked that up. I will give that to you. Now I know there's... I should put on the Bashing Bell. And what is it? Alright, now Mighty Armlet. And that raises attack up, you know, a little bit. And Spirit Bracer, that boosted defense. Alright, I guess I'll wear the Spirit Bracer. Right now, another Bashing Bell. I think I'll just equip Bashing Bells. I'll have everybody, you know, equip those. Alright, I don't think I need this anymore. Alright, where's my Banishing Bell? Alright, there it is. Alright, we'll lower her luck, but you know, she has, you know, the Pirate King Pendant on anyway. So she'll be fine. Oh, wait, I should probably turn in the records. Alright, I should, you know, turn in records while I can. Right now, I don't think there's any monsters in this place anymore. Oh wow, you're playing with a doggy? Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. That's very cute, I like that. Alright, record keeper should be around here somewhere. Right now, which place is that again? Alright, I guess I'll go... Alright, let's go to Barrowell. Alright, now, let's go talk to that let's go talk to the friendly... Let's go talk to that friendly little bat. Maybe it'll be in a better mood. Alright, now, let's go talk to it and maybe it'll help us. Right now, can you help us get the Hargon's Castle?
The door to your cell.
That's open as well.
Is all.
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no it is no longer.
Now you're home. Oh, the townspeople can see you, make you
Is that
welcome. I'm
so?
glad to hear it.
Seems the townspeople can.
Yes, and all is thank
Oh, this is alright now. I almost said the word cute to describe a bat now.
In order
I'm not
to
cute
defeat
now.
Valhargon,
Bats are not
we
cute
have
now.
held that
Unlike you
so much
guys.
difficult.
Yeah, you guys are very cute.
A way for humans to reach Hargon. Oh, I suppose I have.
Not the matter.
No. Not so long ago, I advocated for your...
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my end. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place. must be both terrified.
Oh, it's actually sympathizing with her, yeah.
I've lived here only a I don't suppose.
Come on, become friends with. Come on, Phoebe. Become friends, yeah.
I fear it is not quite so.
Yes.
Perhaps not. No matter what we speak of, what if you were to treat me as, in sharing our thoughts and fears?
Sure, yeah. Let's be nice and friendly, yeah.
Oh, this warms my heart indeed.
Thank you.
Me? Oh, well. Ah. Well, perhaps
So,
I know
Weeze,
a
huh?
certain village for me. There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been, and as such, I have been.
Hang on, we should. Alright, Alright, now we'll go do that.
Sure, but this
Alright, so Weeze, huh? You know, alright now.
How could we?
Someone's a bit troubled, huh?
I must go and if you could see your way to speaking with Rogue.
Alright, we should go talk to Mr. Raj then. Hey, Mr. Raj, I have I heard you're in I heard you're having a bit of a little trouble. Yeah, we can't open that, yeah. Mr. Raj? Right now. Oh, he's back here. Alright, why are you back here? Raj Fastfinger, uh-oh.
Tis a fair cop, friend. I say, thou
You know something is Louise, what's up?
I am surpassing worried for all my friends then.
Of course. We had intended.
Those are the scary scoundrels that made their home in the Tower of Moaning Moon.
Scary scoundrels.
The Tower of the Moon, huh?
Home in the Tower of the Moon.
Oh, the Tower of the Moon. Alright, well, we gotta, you know, purify that place of monsters.
The Tower of the... And what precisely...
Why? I have not the third when I saw some of
We gotta purify that place of, you know, bad, scary monsters, yeah.
opportunity to lock the flood. With this, might thou please, I beg of you.
Alright, got the floodgate key. Oh, we got the floodgate key. Alright, I recall. I remember where. Alright, now. Oh, I remember where that floodgate was supposed to be. Alright, now, what is in the... Right now, I will go. Oh, there's an event happening. Something strange about Raj, huh? Strange in what way? Man is fully grown, but he spoke as if he were one of us, younger even. Oh, alright now. Alright now. Something about that seemed unnatural. Are there not adults who speak in such a manner? Maybe he's actually a monster in disguise. Alright, something does seem a little weird about him. Alright, he did seem a little strange. He seemed a little strange, but you know, whatever. Like, it's whatever, really. I was like, it's no big deal. Hey, what are you? Yeah, fast fingers, huh? Glad to hear it. Elmo? Alright, the fiend you did capture and bring back to us is captured no longer, but instead, occupies form himself of his own free will. You gave him the name Nello? Oh. It seems some monsters can reach an understanding with humans. That's, you know, very nice. Would that be true of all fiends? No, just become a monster trainer. Yeah, just become a monster trainer, like one of Erdrick's friends. That seems like a good way to, make some. That seems like a good way to, make or become like Sorrow. Actually, maybe don't become like Sorrow. Yeah, just get into a monster. Just get into a just get into one of these, Oh, blue door. Alright, so there's a blue door here. So where does this lead? Oh, it leads over here. Alright, so where do all these lead? Alright, so where the heck are we? Alright, Eagle door. Oh. Vine dagger. Tectonic plates. Alright, that is very strange indeed. Alright, I kinda had a feeling there was more to the blue chest, wasn't there? Wait, there's gotta be something in here. Service call. Service call and muster strength. Nice. Alright, so where the heck even are we? More importantly, when are we? Bumper tickets, nice. Nice, we obtained some tickets. Oh, that's the cage we were at. So is there anything? Oh, we can go into it. No, we can go. I thought there might be a little bit more here. Oh, good thing I checked this place out then. Alright, not sure why there's a bank around here, but whatever. Alright, nice. We found some, nice useful scrolls. Alright, item. Alright, let's give service call to you. Now give Mira some more. Now give Mira another useful skill. Alright, let's use Muster Strength to, give Mira some. Alright, teach Mira Muster Strength, because why not? I mean, I'm pretty sure Ceres already has that. Yep, that takes care of that. Now let's see what's behind Warp Portal number 3. There gotta be something useful here. Okay, now where the heck is this? Oh, whoops, now this is Wayland's Gate. Alright, now let me just... Alright, now I actually, went back, so... Alright, I actually went back, so... Alright, this is just Wayland's Gate, isn't it? I should have been more inquisitive about this. Okay, now I checked that place. Alright, I'm glad I checked that place out, though. Alright, Kentlin. Might as well check that place out. Alright, very glad to, you know, picked up some useful scrolls. Second form, protect your health. Who goes there? State type purpose. Scans of Erdrick. Oh no, did the imposter visit here again? You do not seem over keen to, you know, relinquish it. It's not, but the situation is complicated. Please visit me at my home. The land in the west of town. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Alright, they didn't give it to the imposter, did they? Alright, they didn't give it to the imposter, did they? Hopefully they didn't do something silly like that. Hopefully, surely they didn't do something silly like that, no. Alright, we know there's a sneaky little imposter, you know, running around. Alright, now the flutist dollar found here in Catlin. Our shiftless and greatest son did abscond it. Okay, so where exactly is it? You're speaking not of me, that was a fool of my older brother. Alright, it's fine and faithfully stood here guard for countless generations have known their prospectors. Oh no. Alas, oh no. My brother have ever been waiting in his aptitude for in his devotion to our heredity or duty. Alright now. Alright now, taking the flute with him. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so where did he go off to? Alright, so where did he run off to? Oh man, oof. Come on, man. Please. Please, 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 please. Please stop. Oh, attention gel, huh? Alright, we'll go to attention gel, yeah. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. We are inconvenienced a little bit by it, but you know, I'm sure it will be fine. Indeed, I too have made my fair share of selfish blunders, but I have never been treated so unlovingly. And not the trinkets and fondly remembered in years to come as yours have often been, brother. I find it troubling. I fear we must set aside such concerns for now. Let us go and seek the wayward brother out. Right, since we know he's in Tantaja, we'll just have to look around there. Alright, now Tantaja. Alright, let's head right on over there. Alright, now I'm sure it will be nice and easy to, you know, find him. Alright, so where should we begin searching? Alright, now. Alright, maybe the king knows something, huh? Alright, now we'll try. I guess we'll try. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Alright, maybe I better stop singing that. Alright, now let's go inside. Alright, now it's nice of the king to, you know, just leave his castle open to the public. Usually rules don't do that. Then again, I suppose it is a government building, but, you know, official government business. My apologies. Well, What madness possesseth thee, protector of Catelyn? Protector of Catelyn, then you're the one we seek. We came here in search of you after speaking with your family. Oh no, what? Oh no, he's running away. Hey, stop it, scounding. Alright, perhaps we should have been a little more forceful in stopping him, maybe. As all well. Alright, now, apologies for that ruffian's behavior. He suddenly appeared for us full of queries concerning the legend of Erdrick. No. He himself, he spoke very little, only his family's role in Catelyn, and he labored night and day to seek to strengthen his frame. He drew inspiration of feats of your ancestor and seek about himself here long. No, does he believe, you know, he's the one to get... does he believe he can become Erdrick or something? Alright, now. Alright, now. Ever since the visit with the imposter, we've been most careful to confirm our guest's identity. Alright, now. Oh, no. Innoben! Innoben's raiding! Innoben! He mentioned his next destination. Oh, he's heading for Cole. Okay. Hi, cute bunny raid! Cute bunny raid! Cute bunnies! Cute bunny raid! Cute bunny raid! Hi, Innoben! Innoben, Innoben, number one cutest bunny. He's probably gonna be like, stop slandering me, back. Because that's probably what he's gonna be like. That's probably what he's gonna say next. Right, Innoben? I know you're gonna say that. Yeah. Right now. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a green chest down here. We can't get that. We can't open that yet because we don't have the ultimate key. Alright now. Alright now. Wait, he made a drop. Alright now. Hey there, we found you. There he is. Oh, well, don't run away from us now. Dragon Quest hype. Well, thank you, Sabe. Alright now, after him. Oh, he dropped something. It seems he dropped something. Oh, we got the fairy flute. Never mind, we don't have to, get him back. Alright, we don't have to, chase him down anymore. Oh god, so it's gone, the fairy flute. Where could it be? Yeah, we have the fairy flute now. No, he's looking for it. No, you lost this fairy. Alright. Yeah, you lost the fairy flute when you were trying to flee from us. Alright now, let us surround him and get him. Yeah, cute bunny raid, that's right, cute bunny raid. Cute bunny raid! Huh, you again. Where the weird descents of Huron traveled around as he did to save it from darkness, so this end, we would borrow the flute. Sorry, I took a bit to say something. No, say something, cutie. No. Church is being a bit weird now. Rabbit anti-bug spray? Wait, rabbit anti-bug spray, what? You say your Georgic bloodline incredible, then I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatter us, but we are not anywhere near as matching our ancestors' achievements. What are you talking about? Raid as an anti-bug spray? Oh, right, yeah. Rabbit anti-bug spray. Alright, Raid Shady Legends. Alright, I love that. We're sponsored by Raid, and by that I mean the bug spray, not the Shady Legends. No, we're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, no. We're sponsored by the bug spray. Which is a much better sponsorship, yeah. After all, Raid, has helped me, kill like some, wasp. Yeah, help me kill some wasps that, that got under some underhangs, and, I had to, take them, and I had to, when I was cutting grass, they went out and stung me, so, I kind of went there with some Raid and, sprayed them down. Yeah, I remember having to do that, like, a couple years ago. Oh, hopefully they're not, hopefully they don't come back. Alright, now. Right, I thought you don't kill your villains. I mean, they're just wasps. I mean, Endemonic doesn't kill villains. The person behind the screen, you know, kind of kills, you know, wasps. Yeah, they're just regular wasps. They're just regular wasps. They're not like people. Wasps are not people. I mean, wasps are assholes with singers anyway. Well, mostly it's the social wasps that are like that. Yeah, the solitary wasps were actually much cooler than the social wasps. The social wasps just seem like they're kind of, you know, they're kind of mean. I am of the mind to follow in Erdrick's footsteps, but misconstrue me not. I seek it not to imitate the great hero, but foster my own confidence. Oh, that's good. Alright, I thought you might be, you know, trying to emulate him. Alright, now. I apologize for taking the fairy flute without permission, of course. Hey, don't worry about it. By the way, Annabeth is so cute, yeah. I think I will pay a visit to Erdrick's grave when I venture forth these in earnest, that I might receive the blessing before I depart. Fairly well, brave heroes. Alright, now, how about we follow him to the grave? Alright, how about we go to the Erdrick, to the Hollow of Erdrick, and, you know, see what he's doing? How about we follow him to Erdrick's grave? Alright, now, luckily this place is a very simple dungeon that's very easy to navigate. Oh yeah, I should probably, you know, take the floodgate key over to whatever that place was called, Squeeze or something like that. Yeah, alright now. I must, you know, confess I'm not the most familiar with how to actually pronounce the names in, you know, Dragon Quest, you know. You know, I assume they're in some sort of other language that I don't understand, and, you know, I'm not going to try to butcher their pronunciations. I will try to pronounce them as best I can, but, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering them quite badly. Right now, Erdrick's grave, I've already been here. Oh, Holy Protection wore off, so I'll just put that back on. Alright, he's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, there he is. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Alright now. Yeah, it's easy when, you know, you zoomed here and, you know, you've already been here before. I mean, to adventure alone is no easy feat. I mean, the son of Erdrick, you know, I'm adventured alone. Plus, you know, what else he could do? He could also use boomerangs. Actually, he could use a whole bunch of different weapons. He could even use sticks. I mean, staffs. Yeah, staffs are not sticks, by the way. They're very, you know, powerful, you know, enchanted weapons. Yeah. That, you know, do a lot to strengthen your magic. Also, staffs are also, very good at being able to, you know, punish villains by beating them upside the head, yeah. You know, I don't do a lot of that myself now. At least I try not to when I don't have to. You know, beating enemies with physical violence is not really my style. It's not really my style unless I really need to. I prefer to try to disable them with magic first. But, you know, things like illusion magic and, you know, things like sleep, you know, really do, yeah. Regress to childishness? What do you mean? Oh no, alright now. We're inside they are factitious implings. They scamper here and there, jumping and chesting, and another white sewing discord, but their bodies are those of grown men and women, and must surely soon suffer the consequences. And here I am, unable to go and consult the priest in the tower. The tower, you mean perhaps the Tower of the Moon? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go there. They say the men of the religion are sort of good-natured souls. Are we sure about that? Alright now. Alright now. Some saucy rose is taking the key. This is work of an able-bodied man or a woman, children, no doubt. What? Hey, come quickly. So the people here are, you know... So the people are... Alright, so the people here are, you know, cursed by something. Upside down-headed villagers, uh-oh. Oh, so something, you know, weird is going on here. So something very strange is going on here. Alright, now let's open those floodgates and hopefully we can avoid, you know, whatever's going on in this, you know, very strange place. Very strange, sad, very strange place. Ah, so that's why the weapon seller doesn't want to sell weapons. Everyone's like acting like children, huh? Hey man, is that a blue door over there? I might as well go right on over there and open that up. Alright, what's in this book? Oh, an Aegon scroll, nice. Right now, anything else nearby? Alright. There appears to be a downstairs. Wait, so if I help you... Wait, if I help you, you can do something with the celestial skin, can't you? Most beautiful dress in all the land, huh? It looks like the people are acting very peculiar in this place. So it has to do with something inside the tower. Must be some sort of monster's curse or something. Right now, we gotta be careful with this. You know, the water could all be flowing out at once. Alright, now we can set sail for One Piece. Alright, now. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. I apologize. I have not been getting much sleep. I'm sorry. Alright, so we need to fix this place up. You know, and stop whatever curses, you know. Oh, even the children. The actual children are very upset that the adults are, you know, acting weird. Oh no, it's all the way over there, huh? Alright, guess I'll cast Celine Protection. So I seem to recall there was some stuff inside of these, you know, spots. At least I thought there would be. There's nothing here. Alright, no secret treasures or anything like that. Okay, I will try to make my way over. Hopefully without being harassed by monsters too much. Yeah, of course the children won't be upset, you know, the adults acting like children. But this can't be normal. But given what's going on, this can't be normal. Given how they're acting, that definitely isn't normal. You know, maybe they've all been heavily sheltered or something, I don't know. But I highly doubt that's the case. Let me just check this area real quick. Now that we have Snoop. Snoop Dogg. Nothing here. I just thought I'd check around. Alright, we're gonna have to sail around. But that's okay. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Alright now. Alright now. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, we ate a bite of gum gum. Alright, yeah. Alright, now. Right now, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't look at me, you just gotta keep moving on. Trust in me and I'll set you free. Oh wow, ooh. Ooh, item. Ooh, shiny object. Ooh, Seed of Defense. Wait, what the heck is this? What is this? Oh, another shrine, and there's Icicle Jerk. Oh, mini metal, nice. Oh, yeah, alright, now I can't get that chest, unfortunately. Alright, I can get these, though. Pile of oomph powder. Okay, Crackle Slash. Alright, I should use the Aegon Scroll, give that to Mira. Alright, it's not a very useful skill, but, you know. Alright, it's not very useful, but I should probably take it. It's not terribly useful, but I'll take it. Okay, Crackle Slash, of course, you know, Gray's gonna be the one to learn that. Where's Sarah's got, you know, more you. Alright, sadly it seems like our MC, you know, is basically... Alright now. Basically learning nothing. Alright now, oh cats. Alright now, kitties, yeah. Alright now, cats. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Alright, make sure Holy Protection's on as we go over to the Tower of the Moon. Alright, let's check this place out. Alright, this place is probably gonna be a huge big dungeon. Killer Priest, silence. I wish not to see your lips move, only your legs. But our wishes will be granted. That wish now did make unto us a solemn promise, did you not? Yeah, they're like promising riches. The trick is to trust Lord Hargon's faithful, do not harbor doubts. Now follow me, my children. Alright now, ow. Alright now, alright villain, prepare yourself. We know that you're actually a monster in disguise. Oh, yeah. Next like alright, Pazuzu's, you know, monsters. Just as we thought, another monster. Antler Kazam? Alright, that's a oh no, look at all these guys. Look at all these dudes. Look at all these dudes. Look at these dudes. Alright now, I guess, alright now. Alright, crack. Alright, this is Quack Cocaine. Alright now, Thunderbolt. Alright, kaboom. Yeah, lower the boom. Kaboom. Yeah, we use explosions. Inabin. Do you like explosions? Shit, frick. Alright, it seems Roger was right to worry for his friends. Alright now. We are in the priest said pretend to be a kind of generous soul, only turned out to be a wicked fiend all of a sudden. Yeah, he was a wicked fiend. Alright now, don't go with them. Get that old man out of here, yeah. Yeah, you guys should get out of here. This place is clearly a monster den. It sounds so different from what Raphael, Rippleport, and Moonahan, don't you think? Oh, that means Pazuzu must be here. Scoundrels, disguising themselves as human in order that they might wreak further habit, they shall pay. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified. Alright, now, purification in progress, let's go. Vile villains everywhere need to be purified. Alright. Alright now. Let's get to the purification, you know, real quick. Alright, what's this? Moonwork bulbs? Nah. Those are not useful. Alright now, Alright now, let's look around. Alright, let us be careful. Alright, there is something... There's something down that way, but I think we should... Right now, anything over here? Alright, obviously the treasure chest is what we're here for. Oh, Harvest Moon. Shine on, Harvest. Wait, Gray can learn Harvest Moon? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna use Harvest... Alright, now. I and the money, you know how to use Harvest Moon, too, yeah. I and the money... Alright, now. Alright, yeah. Yeah, a lot of you know how Enema, you know, uses physical attacks is by kicking enemies in the face. Yeah, it can be very effective, you know, if you strike the enemy's weak points. Oh no, this chest is actually a mimic, no! Oh no, it's a foul, dirty, evil mimic! Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna get free rend, no! We got free rend! We got free rend! No, no, we got free rend! We got free rend! We got free rend! No, no! We're not gonna let you free rend us! Get out of here! Critical spell! Boom! Multi-fist! Kaboom! Lower the boom! No, please don't use flak! No, please don't die! Mira, no! No, Mira's dead! No, Mira's dead! Mira, you had so much luck. Why did you get hit by that?
Do try to stay alive.
Yeah, like so much luck. Why did you get hit by that? You should not have gotten hit by that. You should not have gotten hit by that. You had the highest luck out of all of us. It should have, you know, not affected you at all. Oh well, whatever. Alright, whatever. Now, now. Now, now. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Ban, 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 ban. Gone forever. Alright, nothing's there. Alright, now do 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 do. Alright, there's an item here. Hey, a prayer ring, nice. Nice, a prayer ring. Alright, I should probably, you know, grind for some of those. Alright, I should probably also learn where the second, you know, wait, is there a second, you know, Oh yeah, we haven't seen any monsters, have we? Yeah, that's because I had Holy Protection up and, you know, probably too strong for any of them. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit too strong for any of them. Alright, probably gonna mop the floor as soon as I encounter any. Ooh, a treasure chest. Hopefully this is not a mimic. No! No, 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 it's a mimic. It's a vile, dirty, evil mimic. No. No. No, it's a vile, evil, dirty mimic. No. No, it's a vile, evil, dirty mimic, and we're gonna get free rend by it. No. We're gonna get free rend. We're gonna get free rend. We're gonna get free rend. No, we're gonna get free rend. No. Right now, we're gonna get free rend. No. We're gonna get free rend. No. Oh, it's immune. Alright, it resists fire. No, please don't kill everybody. Please don't die. Alright, guys, please don't die. Alright, please don't die from, you know, getting whack and twack to the face. Alright, I need to be a little more careful with these treasure... I need to be a little more careful about the mimics, okay? They're very dangerous. Alright, I'll have to be careful about mimics this time around. They're actually legitimately pretty dangerous. Like, actually dangerous. They're, like, actually dangerous. Yeah, they're like actual danger, yeah. Oh hey, we can probably get prayer rings. I'm pretty sure these guys drop prayer rings. Alright, now Phoebe, get him. Yeah, Dragon Tail Whip. Good thing I got those Dragon Tail Whips from, you know, the mermaid place. Just as I thought, there is something here. Wait, I do have seeds, don't I? Right now, Seed of Magic, I think I will give... Oh, wow. Alright, I'll give those to Ceres. I give the... Alright, now, Seed of Wisdom. Alright, let's give some Seed of Wisdom to Gray. Alright, Seed of Agility. Let's improve, you know, Hero's Agility. Alright, Seed of Luck. Alright, yeah, let's improve the main character's luck, yeah. Alright, Seed of Defense. Yeah, we need to improve your defense. Alright, Seed of Life. Alright, improve Phoebe's HP just a little bit. Alright, do we have any more seeds? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, now that's the way we came. Alright, pretty sure this way is progress. Alright, I see some treasure chests over here. Alright, no, I am not... There is no way I'm... Alright, that one's safe. I'll hit no whip. Alright, now, and I'm gonna peep on this. Oh, it's a Scourge Whip. Alright, now can you use the Scourge Whip? Alright, where's the Scourge Whip? Oh, here we are. Yeah, you can equip the Scourge Whip. Oh wait, I did get a scroll, didn't I? Alright, Hypno Whip, let's teach that to Phoebe. Alright, let's teach Phoebe how to use hypnosis as well as alright, she has the ability to use Puff Puff to blow kisses, to do sexy hip drops, and she can also hypnotize people with whips. And she also has Puff Puff too. Oh, these guys are gonna attack. Ow, we're gonna burn. Alright, looks like... Alright, now. Looks like we are gonna need to level up a little bit. Alright, now. Oh, those guys dropped a lot of experience, too. And was there another way up here? Oh, there is. Oh yeah, it's behind here. It's behind the pillar. Oh, that's rather sneaky. I don't like that. Ah, just when I was thinking of being careful. Alright, I'll try cutting it. Alright, now. I'll try cutting edge. Right now, I'll try crack. Alright, no, that doesn't work. Alright, there we go. Alright, cutting edge, you know, worked really well. Now, I mean, cutting edge is basically everything's weakness, really. Right, what are the chances this is... Alright. Alright now, whoop. Alright, so this leads down. Alright, now file villains drawn near. Alright, since we have a bit of some tougher enemies, I might as well just start using spells. Oh yeah, Kaboom. Alright, Kaboom did a lot of damage. Alright, Kazap. Alright, Multi-Fist. Alright, now, alright, bomb boulders. We gotta be careful those, because they do use kamikaze. And yeah, Gray does have the instant death resist on, doesn't he? I mean, that's gonna, you know, be very helpful. Alright, what's gonna be down here? Just treasure chest as a mimic? Alright, might as well use cutting edge. Boom, crack, that. Right now, alright now. Alright, there we go, got him. Alright, enemy got. That's why there was a corpse right there, that's a mimic. Yeah, that corpse, you know, died right there, that's a mimic. That's probably somebody who thought they were gonna get, like, super rich here. Because, you know, the bad guys, you know, misled him. Oh, thank you, Pathogen. Pathogen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Pathogen. Thanks, Pathogen, I appreciate that. Oh no, the air's, you know, becoming very heavy up here. Right, the air's starting to, you know, turn purple. Luna gif, uh-oh. Guess I mean back to thy hatchling days, when thou did fly free and easy, acting upon thy every urge, when thou wert all and others when thou wert all and others was nothing. Return to the halcyon days of thy youth, wing on thy back there. Oh, this must be the curse again. Discard those who do not serve thy purpose. Oh no, they must be, alright. Oh wow, alright now. Alright, I'll take, alright now, you don't mind if I borrow that happy hat for a little bit. I'll take the madcap. And you'll take... You take that, you take that. Take the horse. Alright, just trying to get back a little bit of MP first. Actually, maybe. Alright, I won't do that. Oh wait, yeah, we have the item that, you know. Oh yeah, we have that one crest, that one. Oh yeah, we do have that one, you know, crest that, you know, allows us to use it on the party. Alright, villain. Alright, stop right that minute. Yeah? Where were we? Quickly, the fiends gobble you up now. Run away. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves, I say. No, Whack-A-Lite, uh-oh. You must stick your beaks in. We were just about to rob those feather-brained humans of their reason and restraint. Well, we're not gonna allow you to do that. Is that crystal behind you what grants you this power? Uh-oh. No, is it? Oh no, Master Zuzu, no. If they're reduced to a childish state, they might, you know, be willing to act on the evil. Alright now. Alright now, Whack-A-Lite, now. Alright, the Whack-A-Lite's trying to, you know, get that treasure. Alright, Lunagriff draws near. Alright, now let's do that. Alright, let's go with Oomph on you. Let's go Kabuff. And I think I'll just use Kazap. Alright, buff. Alright, Kazap, let's see. Alright, Zap is effective. Alright, Cutting Edge, there we go. Oh no, he's using Miracle Moon. Oh, and he heals himself every time he does that, huh? Well, that's okay. Alright, Magic Barrier. And I think I'll go with Insulate, just in case he has... Cutting Edge. Magic Barrier. And Zap. And he's going Miracle Moon. Oh, he's using a Desperate Attack. Alright. Whoops. Alright, now I will use Cutting Edge. Alright, now let's try Kaboom. Let's try Crack. Now use full heal on Ceres. Right now, Ice. I resist Ice. Cutting edge, there we go. And the cutting edge did take him down. Ludegriff defeated. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Curses his companion escaped with the crystal. Indeed, until shattered, the people Solis may never return to their senses. What drives the fiend to torment we humans, though? I cannot comprehend it. Nor do I. They do not merely attack us. They take things to such spiteful extremes that has bent us to beg your belief. How about you, sister? Now, is she learning to be less angry? The fiend did clutch his chest most tightly. An item of great importance that we can be certain. Alright, what'd we get? How very clever of you to notice it. And what is it? What is it for? I hear waves. Of the ocean? As do I. What is this? Some connection to the sea. I fear this does us remarkably little. Maybe the mermaids will know more. Barrowell, Elma will surely have returned by now. Alright, now, indeed, Bro will be happy to know now that people as well as fair come to Barrowell. He obtained the Moon Shard, huh? Right, there's a treasure chest over here. Spooky era, huh? Yeah, spook era. Right now, I think I'll give that to Mira. I give that to Mira so she'll have something to do. I give it to Mira so she'll have something to do, you know, against some enemies. Wait, so what is that? What does Spooky Hero do again? Alright, now lowers the enemy's resistance to offensive spells. Okay, good to know. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy right now. I apologize for that. Alright, now I think I will save here. Alright, now, no, I think I'm fine. I think I'll be fine. Alright, now let's go look for some people. Alright, I played for quite a bit, so I think I should get some sleep or something, maybe. Maybe it'll help me have more energy or something. Hopefully. Come on now. Come on now, open up, please. Right now, Twitch, please open up so we can see who we can have to raid. You know, unless you guys have some ideas. You know, if any of you are even still there. No, Cat Planet Shine, I know just who to raid. Alright, we got some, you know, nice choices to raid. Alright, let's go raid. Oh, thank you, Pathogen. Let's raid Cat's Planet Shine. I believe they're also playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Yeah, they really love Dragon Quest, so I thought I'd, you know, go over to see them. Alright, let's go. Alright, now Moonbat Raid. See you later. Goodbye. See you later.